To all 007 fans, we have great news. In this video we will take a look at the upcoming 25th James Bond movie, cast members, plot, release date and more. Hello and welcome to Behind the Lens channel, where we uncover the latest news and release dates of your favorite movies and series. Join your favorite channel and stay updated with your favorite movies and series. So let us begin. With No Time to Die, James Bond, the world's most famous spy, will return to the big screen in 2021. The film will mark Daniel Craig's fifth and final appearance as 007, as well as the franchise's 25th installment. Cary Joji Fukunaga directs Bond 25, the 25th installment in the James Bond franchise, produced by Eon Productions. Daniel Craig plays James Bond in this film, which is based on Ian Fleming's novel James Bond. James Bond is currently residing in Jamaica after leaving the military. Felix Leiter, Bond's old acquaintance and CIA field officer, asks for Bond's assistance in recovering a kidnapped scientist. The major plot revolves around Bond's search for the scientist and the challenges he faces along the way. After Sam Mendes directed the last two Daniel Craig Bond films, Skyfall and Spectre, Cary Joji Fukunaga is bringing some new blood to the franchise. Fukunaga is best known for directing the whole first season of True Detective, but he also directed Sin Nombre, Jane Eyre, Beasts of No Nation, and the Netflix series Maniac. Fukunaga is the first American director to ever direct a James Bond film. James Bond was driving away from 1001st in the spy world with Madeleine Swann at his side the last time we saw him in Spectre. Hard to realize it was all the way back in 2015. Bond is still enjoying his retirement at the start of No Time to Die, as we can see from trailers and other promotional material, but you can't keep a good spy down. The CIA's Felix Leiter hunts down Bond and asks for his assistance in rescuing a kidnapped scientist. Bond, on the other hand, quickly discovers that he's in over his head when the trail leads to a strange criminal named Safin, who, unbeknownst to Bond, has ties to Madeleine. All of this brings Bond back to MI6 and puts him in contact with the new 007. This is a wholly unique tale, unlike all of Daniel Craig's James Bond films except Casino Royale, which is based on a work by Bond creator Ian Fleming. The script was written by Neil Purvis, Robert Wade, and Cary Joji Fukunaga. Daniel Craig has been playing the suave super spy James Bond since 2006. Craig only follows Sean Connery and Roger Moore in terms of James Bond film appearances, with Connery having appeared in 6 times, 7 if you add the non-canon Never Say Never Again, and Moore having appeared in 7. Craig has cemented his place as one of the greatest Bonds of all time, and No Time to Die seems to be his final outing. A familiar famous will cast in the upcoming James Bond movie, Rami Malek, mostly known for his role as Elliot in Mr. Robot. The cast for No Time to Die is as follows: Rami Malek, Safin, Léa Seydoux, Madeleine Swann, Ralph Fiennes, M. Naomi Harris, Eve Moneypenny, Ben Whishaw, Q. Jeffrey Wright, Felix Leiter, Lashana Lynch, Nomi, New 007, Anna de Armas, Paloma, Billy Magnuson, Logan Ash, Christoph Waltz, Ernst Stavro Blofeld, Rory Kinnear, Tanner. The original release date for No Time to Die was April 2020. However, No Time to Die was one of the first major films to announce a postponement of its release date around the time the pandemic was officially proclaimed. No Time to Die was then scheduled to broadcast in the fall of 2020, but was ultimately postponed until 2021. No Time to Die will now be premiere on September 28 in the United Kingdom and October 8 in the United States, about a year and a half after it was originally planned. Despite the fact that the Bond franchise is one of the most popular in the world, it hasn't inhabited the conventional summer blockbuster place that most tentpoles strive for in a long time. For a James Bond picture released during the summer, you'd have to go back to License to Kill in 1989. Since then, Bond films have generally been released in November, so the fall release date is nothing out of the ordinary. Fans will be treated to a new documentary, being James Bond, ahead of the release of No Time to Die, which will look back on Daniel Craig's time as the character and incorporate never-before-seen archival footage from his flicks, including No Time to Die. The theme music that play over the opening credits of each Bond film are almost as important as the film itself. Adele's Oscar-winning Skyfall, Shirley Bassey's Goldfinger, Sam Smith's Writings on the Wall, Paul McCartney's Live and Let Die, and others from Madonna, Duran Duran, Tina Turner, and Gladys Knight are among the best in the genre. So, who will join the illustrious list of musicians that have contributed their vocals to the James Bond franchise? Billie Eilish, to be precise. The film's theme song, No Time to Die, was released in February 2020, much ahead of the film's initial release date. You can find the song and listen to it. A few trailers for No Time to Die have been released. Because of the delays, the film has had to stop and resume a few times. Several trailers have been produced to keep the film in the minds of moviegoers, including a teaser from July stating that Bond is back ahead of its October premiere, in the US. We also have a final foreign trailer, as the film will be released in the United Kingdom and other international markets in 1 month. There are only a few news snippets as they try to keep the major story aspects under wraps, but it's evident that No Time to Die is going all out with enormous set pieces to bring the Daniel Craig era to an end. The final US trailer was published immediately after the international version, not to be left out. When No Time to Die opens in theaters on October 8th, it will be the only place to see it. Throughout the pandemic, there were speculations that Netflix or Apple TV Plus would make a significant bid for the rights to watch the film, but no deal was reached. Even after Amazon purchased MGM's catalog, which includes several James Bond films, the creators were insistent that No Time to Die, as well as future films in the franchise, would be released on the big screen. However, because theatrical windows are reducing from the former standard of 90 days, it's unclear how long No Time to Die will have an exclusive theatrical run. When it does become accessible for streaming, it will almost certainly be on Amazon Prime Video first, thanks to the Amazon contract. Guessing who will play James Bond next is always a pleasant game, but with Daniel Craig's final outing as Bond in No Time to Die, speculation has been rife as to who will take his place. According to The Express in June, the oddsmaker's current favorite is Bridgerton's Regé-Jean Page. In the latest recent odds, Page is ahead of Tom Hardy and James Norton. Of course, no announcement has been made as to who will play the next James Bond, or who is even being considered at this time. It's all speculation and wishful thinking at this point. In that vein, how about Dev Patel, star of The Green Knight, adding his 2 cents to the conversation? After No Time to Die is released, expect the casting rumors to ramp up, but it may take some time. Craig's replacement for Pierce Brosnan wasn't announced until nearly 3 years after his previous appearance in Die Another Day. Alright, so that's everything there is to say about the new No Time to Die movie. Let me know what you think of the James Bond movie series in the comments down below and your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. To see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, stay tuned, and see you soon.